Hi guys, welcome back to our kitchen. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Claudia, and I invite you to hit that subscribe button so you too can be part of our family. Today I'm going to share with you how I make my super easy and delicious lasagna stuffed shells. In case you guys want to know how to make this recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay, so we're going to begin by making our marinara sauce. We're going to grab our frying pan or skillet, set it on medium heat, and to that we're going to add 1 tablespoon of butter or oil, and we're just going to wait for the butter to melt. Okay, so once the butter has melted and our skillet is nice and hot, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh basil, 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley, and 1/2 of a small white onion. So we're just going to throw it in, and we're going to saute for a couple minutes. Okay, so after a couple minutes, we're going to add 1 pound of ground beef, or you can use Italian sausage. And to that, we're going to season it with 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 2 minced garlic cloves, and salt. We're just going to break down our meat and allow it to cook. After 3 minutes, our meat should have browned. At this point, you can remove any excess oil. And now we're going to add 1 cup of crushed tomatoes, 8 ounces of tomato sauce, and 4 ounces of green chilies, along with 1/2 cup of water. So now we're just going to mix everything together. Okay, and we're also going to add 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. And that's just going to get rid of the acid from the tomato. And now we're just going to reduce the heat to the lowest setting. Make sure that everything is nice and mixed. Okay, so now we're just going to cover it and allow it to simmer for 15 minutes. Okay, while we wait for our sauce, we're going to get our water ready for our pasta shells. So I'm just going to add salt to my pot with water and just bring it to a boil. Okay, so once the water comes to a boil, we're going to add 1/2 pound of jumbo shells. And now we're just going to allow them to cook for 10 minutes. Make sure you stir them constantly. And at this point, our marinara sauce should be completely done. Okay, so we're going to turn it off. And at this point, you can try it to see if you want to adjust it to your liking. For me, it's perfect, so we're just going to set it to the side. Okay, so after 10 minutes, we're going to drain our pasta. Okay, so once we drain our pasta, now we're just going to set it to the side and make our cheese mixture. Okay, so we're going to shred our mozzarella cheese. Okay, so for our cheese mixture, we're going to be mixing 8 ounces of our mozzarella cheese, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, a 1/4 cup of parsley, salt and black pepper. And we're just going to begin to mix it. I'm just going to be using my clean hand, so I'm just going to mix everything together. And at this point, you can try it for salt and see if you want to add any more. Okay, now we're going to mix 1 egg. So mix it all together until everything is nice and combined. Okay, so once we have our cheese mixture, now we are ready to stuff our shells. Okay, so now we're going to grab our baking dish. And we're going to add 1/2 of our marinara sauce. Okay, so we're going to set it to the side. We're going to grab our shells and our cheese mixture. And now we're going to begin to stuff them. Okay, so once we have our stuffed shells nicely layered on our baking dish, now at this point we're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees. Okay, so once we have that, now we're going to add the rest of our marinara sauce on top of our shells. And just cover them. Okay, so now we're just going to top it with our mozzarella cheese. And you add as much as you want. Okay, we're also going to grab some Parmesan cheese. And we're going to top it with some Italian seasoning. Okay, so now we're going to cover it with foil. Okay, now we're going to bake for 20 minutes. Okay, so after 20 minutes, we're going to carefully remove the foil. Okay. And now we're going to bake for an additional 10 minutes. Okay guys, and after 10 minutes, we're going to get our shells out. Okay, we're going to cover them and allow them to sit for about 10 minutes. And then we can get ready to serve. Alrighty guys, so after 10 minutes, we can now get ready for the fun part, serving. So we're just going to cut into our shells. And you grab as many as you want. Just going to top it with a little parsley. And I'm going to be serving with a side of salad. And of course, garlic bread. And just like that, now we are ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you that I hope you give this recipe a try. It's seriously super delicious, so easy to make, and everyone will love it. So cheers and enjoy. It's seriously the best. It's so good, so flavorful. Everything the best, so good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how I make my super easy and delicious lasagna stuffed shells. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.